up to you. Alexis Weed, explain to me, mommy is logging on to her friend finder or seekingarrangement.com website instead of talking to cops or taking a poly, while daddy volunteers for 2 polygraphs. Mommy feeding information to network reporters instead of police. What the hey's going on, Alexis?
Yeah, Nancy, she's all over the web. She's on her email accounts. She's on this seekingarrangement.com where she's supposedly, according to this profile that appears to be set up by her, she's seeking a sugar daddy. And she's on the website, Nancy, as most recently as Friday evening at 7, almost 8 o'clock at night. She's also talking to this ABC reporter as ABC is saying that she has now responded to emails from ABC.
Unleash the lawyers. Joining us tonight, Atlanta defense attorney Daryl Cohen. Out of our New York studios, renowned defense attorney Alex Sanchez. So Alex, daddy's lined up for not 1 but 2 voluntary polygraphs. We're going to hear from him in just a moment. He's talked to police ad nauseum. Mommy won't talk to cops, won't take a poly, but she's feeding information to network reporters. Hello? What's the problem, Alex?
I think the police are
what?
I think the police are probably concluding that this is some type of, sick custody dispute. I doubt if they think there's a murder, but they probably believe she took the kid and she's hiding the kid with somebody else. And she's trying to shift the blame from him. They're in the middle of a horrible custody dispute.
Really?
She hates the husband. There doesn't seem to be a motive for killing the kid. So I think it's basically a sick custody dispute, and she thinks she's going to get away with it. That's what I think it is.
That's what you think. What about this, Sanchez? A sick custody dispute. Mommy doesn't even show up in court to get custody of her 4-year-old little girl who's shacked up in foster care right now. She doesn't even bother to show up, Sanchez. Talk about sick.
Well,
yeah, that's sick.
Well,
but where does custody dispute fit into that?
Well, she got herself a little bit too deep. I think she thought she was going to get away with something, just hide the kid. This crazy sugar daddy business, try to find some rich guy who's going to take care of her. But I think in the end...
What are you talking about? That doesn't even... It's like you're just putting a lot of words together. That's not even a sentence.
No,
you say sick custody dispute.
Yeah, in
she
other
didn't even
words,
show up to get custody of the daughter. What kind of dispute is that?
Because she's involved in this
she's
involved in this other outstanding dispute with the missing child. I think she thinks she's going to get away and hide the kid and run away and have her live forever after with a child. But I don't think the police think she's dead. The child is dead.
Look what we have here.
Okay, number one, it's a he dead. Hold on, Daryl. Obviously, Alex Sanchez has never heard of getting skunked when one team doesn't even show up. All right, an automatic forfeiture. Now, somehow Sanchez tried to throw it all at Nancy and maybe something will stick. He put in the phrases sugar daddy, online, sick custody dispute, happily ever after. Okay, number one, it was not a complete sentence. Number two, what kind of custody dispute is there when mommy doesn't even show up to dispute custody? She didn't even try to get her 4-year-old girl back. She was a no-show.
Nancy, it's pretty obvious this woman's unbalanced, but that doesn't make her a bad person. It makes her a screwed up person. It makes her a person that is not making sense. This is a person who left her kid. Why she left him, who knows? Maybe he was so sick that she didn't want to take him with her. Did she really run out of gas? Maybe the car wasn't working. She thought she was running out of gas.
Put him up.
This woman is
Daryl,
Yes.
Please. I respect the both of you too much to hear this inane conversation because you both are renowned veteran trial lawyers. Cohen, you were a prosecutor before you went to the other side. Sanchez, you've tried a million cases. So don't try to hoodwink the viewers, okay? Because we already know, you two know, we've discussed it off air. Cops tested her car. She had nearly 3 gallons of gas. This car, how much did it get, Matt? Almost 30 miles to the gallon. And there's nothing wrong with the car. They test drove it. There's no engine problem. One of the doors unlocked. Plenty of gas. So that's all BS, all right? So don't start. Just show us a little respect and try to work with the truth, Daryl.